your cameras down. Welcome here today. As the commander of the American Legion here in Ocean City, it's my privilege and honor to be here. Frank, thank you for your service, thank you for what you did, and thank you for allowing me to be here today. I'd like to introduce the Mayor, Jay Gillian, and the Consul General, Anne Claire Legendre. Perfect. All right, let the festivities begin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Commander, for your introduction. And, it's really a pleasure to be with you all this afternoon. It's very special for me because it's the first official thing I'm doing after the confinement. So the first, after 3 months of being in lockdown, it's a very special day for us. Of course, it's Bastille Day. It's our national day where we're so happy to share our values, liberté, fraternité, égalité, and I think this is the kind of ceremony that goes with these values because we share these values with the American people. And as you know, we celebrated just a few days ago the 4th of July, and we've been long-standing allies since then. We fought along your side of the Independence War, and we're here to celebrate this friendship. And Mr. McCormac is the embodiment of this friendship. He's been a true American hero from the greatest generation, and it's a true honor and a true privilege, Mr. McCormac, to be here today with all your friends, family, distinguished officials from Ocean City to celebrate your heroism. You were selflessly involved into the greatest fight against Nazism and the barbarian regime. And thanks to you, my country, but also the world, now enjoy democracy, enjoy liberty, and this is something we want to continue fighting for with our American friends. So let me just say a few words about your story, because that's why we're here today. And when Mr. McCormac went and went to France, he was only 22 years old. Can you imagine this? And this greater generation, they were all between 16 and 20 years old. They didn't have a clue about France or Europe, and still they went there. They paid for many of them the ultimate sacrifice, and they gave the best that they have to protect us and to defend our freedom and liberty. And Frank McCormac was part of the Signal Regiment, and he participated in some of the most risky and dangerous battles in France. The Normandy, the Ardennes, Battle of the Bulge, where so many American soldiers paid the ultimate sacrifice. He landed on Omaha Beach, can you believe this? He landed on Omaha Beach, and he told my team that when you landed there, it was raining bullets on you. You had to run like the devil to go, and you lost all your gears, and you still managed to get to where you needed to be. And then in the Battle of the Bulge, and later on, thanks to your service, thanks to your regiment, we managed to get critical intelligence to the Allied forces that helped win the decisive battles against the Nazis. You actually learned that some of the Nazi forces went under hiding, under GI uniforms, and thanks to this, we managed to fight them against and win the decisive battles of Bulge and in the Ardennes. So thank you so much for this, exceptional deed. We are about to honor and award Mr. McCormac with the highest honorary distinction in France. This distinction has been created by Emperor Napoleon. So it's from 1802, and it was created by Emperor Napoleon for men and women who had served and had exceptional deeds in service of the French nation. And that's why we're here, because so many American soldiers paid the ultimate sacrifice to save my country, did that when they were so young. And I think it's the most beautiful testimony of the long-lasting friendship between our country. Today we have veterans here, and today we have also French and American soldiers that are actually fighting in the Sahel, in Iraq, in Syria, alongside, side by side, and this friendship is still alive and very, very vibrant. So I'm glad to be here today, Mr. McCormac, to honor you, because you're a true American hero. You had, after your service, a wonderful family life, and we have so many children. Thank you, Maureen, for welcoming us today. So many grandchildren. and I think what is important is also to pass on this message to this new generation, for them to listen to what kind of sacrifice we need to be ready to make for liberty and democracy. So thank you so much for having me, and I'm going to proceed and award Mr. McCormac. So I'm going to put it in French, but just to let you know, the translation is on behalf of the President of the Republic, because Emmanuel Macron signed himself the decree for Mr. McCormac. So on behalf of the President of the French Republic and under his power, I'm going to award Mr. McCormac and make him a chevalier, a knight in the Legion of Honor.
Sir Knight. He's out here drinking Peru.
Dans la République. Et en vertu des pouvoirs qui nous sont conférés, il serait chevalier dans l'ordre de la Légion d'honneur.
It would never end, but I started Omaha Beach, through the Battle of the Bulge in Germany, through the concentration camp. I had a good time.
You're still here.
That's the main part, I'm still here.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, that's from the post to the
Oh, I'm
impress.
sorry.
Yeah. Frank already has that.
I'm going to be quick because this is about you. You know what? On behalf of council, I know council has a resolution. They talk about heroes in this time of day, and I know doctors and all that kind of stuff, but what you and guys and men and women did back then is why I do what I do, and I know it's why these guys are doing it. Thank you doesn't seem good enough, and I know the American Legion, every time they bring veterans around me, I don't really know the right words, but thank you, and you humbled me, and like I said, I wish people understood what was going on right now, what you went through, because it would be a whole different ballgame. So this is here to see. It doesn't seem like, but being in Ocean City, I think is one of the greatest things in the world. And, you guys, I appreciate all they do, and thank you. That's all I can say.
I feel like you should be waving flags.
One more. Do you know the song? Anybody?
Once so proudly we bear at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the rampart hearts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the darkest red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The council would like to, Congress.
No, this is So on behalf of the almost 9,000 residents of the city of Ocean City, our city council, and the mayor, McCormac, you are the embodiment of the American spirit. When American exceptionalism is talked about, they are talking about you. You are a true hero, an example for everyone in this world. And you need to know that. We appreciate you, we love you, and thank you for all that you've done. Thank you very much.
Proceed any further before I forget. I'd like to just acknowledge Tom Tumblety. If it weren't for Tom, none of this would be happening.
It's true.
Tom is a self-giving person who never thinks about himself. He always thinks about everybody else. He's really missed at the place because now he's in Pennsylvania. But we love you, Tom. Thank you for all that you do.
Yes.
And even though sometimes you're a pain in the butt, you're the best. You're the best.
Absolutely. Way to go. That's it.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Aunt Reed, she said the family.
Family picture.
Just the Sibs?
Just the siblings.
Just his children.
Or do you want anyone? The family is a little on the large
Yeah,
side.
why don't you just get the siblings?
Siblings?
I'll keep you company. I'll keep you company.
Everyone else?
Aunt Reed.